Hey everyone and welcome back. Well, yesterday Rockstar officially released information, that is a news swap post regarding the new DLC that is coming out in Tuesday this coming week. And not just a mere few hours later, we actually got new informations being leaked for everyone in the GTA Online community. I mean, this is coming from one of the most reputable leakers of all time, so this is very trustworthy. And take a look at this. That's quite a good amount of information regarding the upcoming DLC that we can all look forward to, and I'll be quickly going through them, breaking them down and explaining them as we go through. I mean, we have less than 4 days for the DLC to drop, and well, Rockstar hasn't given much information other than the poster as well as little tidbits here and there, but this information is gonna be a big info post for us. So first and foremost itself is that we'll be getting approx 15 new vehicle slots. Now that does not mean like 15 new vehicles. It only means that the garage spaces is going to be increased by 50 numbers. So in the previous DLC, we didn't get much, like literally nothing, but in the contract DLC we got like a 20 car garage and also the option to buy 2 more garage spaces, be it the apartment garage or the individual garage slots, which actually sums up to just 20 cars. But now we are getting like 50 vehicle spaces. That is like probably 5 garages or 5 apartment locations that you can additionally buy now. So that's actually a pretty good thing. I can look forward to. I mean, nobody complains about more number of garage spaces. It's always going to be like no garage spaces to store cars. So more garage spaces is always welcome. I absolutely love it and can't wait to add more cars into the collection. And the second thing is about the Jugalo hideout. Well, we had got certain tidbit information regarding a new character or partner or whatever by the name Jugalo. So here we are getting like more information regarding the Jugalo. That is probably going to be an hideout, and that hideout will also have the vehicle workshop upgrade option, which is going to be where we'll be upgrading the brigade, and also we'll probably be storing it. So kind of makes sense, right? That is probably where we'll be having our new business, hopefully. Kind of excited to check out how everything is going to be unloading when the DLC drops. And next up we also have a few more of the cut content from the Cops-n-Crooks DLC that we were supposed to get, but it kind of never happened. I mean, with whatever happened in 2020, certain police from a certain state, not going too in-depth into that, but still that entire DLC thing was completely cut, and the few of the weapons from that particular DLC are going to be coming out in this DLC. They are namely the police rifle, the riot SMG, a special version of the stun gun. That very curious what that is going to be, because we have already got 2 versions of the stun guns in the game already. One is in the story mode, one is in the online, which is actually a terrible version of the offline version.
Hello,
but nonetheless, we'll have to wait and check out how this is gonna be different from the already 2 existing ones. And last but not the least, we also have the baton. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be somewhat similar to baseball bats and all those other freehand weapons that we have got. So 4 weapons that we know of that is going to be coming in this DLC. We'll have to wait and check them out, how they're going to be different from the already existing weapons. But moving on, we also have another info regarding the new missions, basically the themes of these missions that's going to be coming in this DLC. So some of them are the cargo planes. Basically one we have already done, like the Trevor mission and also the Deluxo mission with the Doomsday heist. We'll have to check out how much different this one is going to be. And there's also the hippie rivals, the usual fighting with the enemies or rivals. Then there's the rescuing the cook, which is probably Chef, Trevor's employee. Hopefully we'll be rescuing him, or there's probably new characters we'll have to check out. And there's also something with the chemicals, possibly explosives, something like chemicals exploding in our business, somewhat like that. And lastly, there's also the train crash mission. I mean, how many times have we got the train being crashed or stopped? Like we had got in the auto shop missions, and there's also a few others that I can't recall at this point. But once again we're getting a train crash mission, and there's supposedly a few more which we'll see once the DLC comes out. So overall, basically these are some of the the theme of the entire DLC. Personally, I can say this is more like a part 2 of the biker DLC in my honest opinion, because it somewhat looks like that, right? more of these drug businesses, whilst also having the CPs and bikers. Hopefully the sales are going to be better, because post-op vans and the trash truck were just horrible. So hopefully the sale part is going to be good, and also the business part will probably make good profits instead of just spending more time grinding. So yeah, those are some of the stuff that we can look forward to, hoping that's how it's going to be. But nonetheless, there's one more tiny bit of information, that is the new collectible is going to be the snowman. Hopefully it's not like the pumpkins that we had to collect like freaking 200 in a day that scattered across the entire map. Yeah, that was like a pain in the butt. So hopefully none of that crazy wacky stuff we have got. I mean, with Rockstar, I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to be doing. Nonetheless, those are all the information, guys. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Do drop the video a like and also subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to stay tuned, as I'll be covering everything regarding the DLC. If you guys have any particular topics that you want me to cover or make videos on, let me know down in the comments. I go through all the comments. Thank you all and have a good day.